We found that despite their young age, their muscles were very inefficient at making energy from glucose. And the shocking aspect of that was these people were actually quite physically active. We all know exercise makes the muscles more efficient at using sugar to make energy. And so these people were so physically active, they should have really efficient muscle. Inside of muscle cells are special structures called mitochondria. And these are the structures that take the sugar you eat and the fat you eat, and it releases the energy for the muscle to use. And young adults have pretty healthy mitochondria. So we were surprised to see that in young adults with type 1 diabetes, these mitochondria were not healthy. So type 1 diabetes is making the mitochondria less efficient. And the current amount of exercise that the people were doing was not enough to prevent that problem. The mitochondria from these young type 1 diabetics were releasing very high amounts of reactive oxygen species, much more than non-diabetics who were also young. So when we looked under the microscope, we actually could see physical damage to the cells of the muscle at the same time that we saw these toxic byproducts being released at very high rates. So it's an association that we suspect is causal. We think the mitochondria, by releasing these toxic products, might be the cause of this damage. What we think is we need to determine whether even more intense exercise or even more minutes of exercise will help prevent this problem in type 1 diabetics.